Hi guys, Chef Kevin Belton here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Now, if you know me, you know I love potatoes. So today I decided let's make some potato skins. That's right. Now look, here's what I'm using. I'm using a golden Idaho potato. You can use any kind of potato that you like. What I've done, I've punctured it with a fork. I just pierced it with a fork. I put it in the microwave for just about 2 minutes. These are fairly small. If you're using a big potato, I'd do about 4 minutes. Then I'm gonna stick these in the oven and bake them directly on the rack, all right? 375 degrees. They're gonna be in the oven baking for 25 to 30 minutes. Basically, you wanna be able to take a toothpick or a knife, go in. If it's tender all the way through, you know they're ready. Now, take them out and let them cool a little bit to where you can handle them. Here, as you can see, once the potatoes were cooked, I cut them in half and I just took a spoon and scooped out the insides, okay? So make sure that you don't go too deep and make sure they're still a little warm when you do it because it makes it so much easier. So here are my filling, here, what came from the inside of the potato. Here what I have butter, I have a little heavy cream, salt, little fresh cracked black pepper, and we love garlic, so I'm doing a little garlic. So I'm gonna get this right on in to our potatoes. And we just wanna kinda get this mashed, okay? You can take a potato masher and do this. If you want, you can use a fork like I'm doing, just to kinda get it mashed, just to kinda cream it together. Of course, you can do more or less butter. Matter of fact, I am going to put in just a sprinkle of our Creole seasoning. But you see how this creams together really nice and comes together fairly quick. I have a little shredded jack cheese. We're going to get in some shredded jack cheese in our potatoes. And this is where you have options, okay? You know, I've taken the inside of potatoes like here and just made these mashed potatoes and served the potato skins hollowed out. But this time, I want to take a little bit of our potato mixture and put back into the shell, okay? So we'll put some in. I'm going to put, had a little bacon that I went ahead and cooked off and got it crispy. A little bacon, a little more cheese on the top. And that's how we're going to do it and put it back in the oven for about 10-15 minutes just for it to warm up and for that cheese to melt. So let's get these done so we can get them in the oven. I tell you what, they look so good. Now here, I'm just going to put them on, put a few right here on the plate. Now, I'm going to finish this with a little dollop of sour cream right on top. If you want, you could do a little bacon, a little more bacon if you want right on top. Here, just a little bit of green onion. You know, I like putting green onions or cilantro or parsley on because that fresh herbs give everything a nice little freshness, a little fresh pop to it, okay? So there you go. So if you love potatoes as much as I do, here's another great way to enjoy them. Stuffed loaded potato skins. Thank you for cooking with me today. Stay safe, keep washing those hands. For WWL TV, I'm Chef Kevin Belton, and we'll see you soon.